Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a whole new episode of the Young All American State of Mind podcast with your boy, the Young All American, Justin Foley.
and with your young superstar, Brandon Cotman.
Man, before we go any further, since you're already on our YouTube channel, go ahead, subscribe to us. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. After that, go ahead, go check out our podcast on Spotify and wherever else you like to listen to the podcast. And don't forget to rate and review us and share this podcast with three friends. Tell your three friends to share with another three. Man, now let's begin. How
Yes,
you
sir.
doing, my boy?
I'm doing good, bro. It's early in the morning here. The sun is out, so I can't complain. It's kind of been cold here lately. Like, it's been crazy. I threw all my winter stuff away thinking that the desert doesn't get cold, but
Mhm.
it's been getting like 30 degrees here in the morning, bro.
What?
Yes, a lot of people don't know, bro. A lot of people think Vegas is hot all year round, and it gets legit like 30 to 20 degrees in the morning some days.
Wow, I would have never expected it. I'm not gonna lie to you, my boy.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. But how you been? How's everything going in your life?
Man, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. And what I mean by that, man, like I can really like feel the difference with me being like more positive. Like me like making it uh my goal just to be like more positive in different aspects of my life, whether it's like the music I'm listening to, the way I speak to myself, the way I speak to others, and just like the way I see certain things and my perspective, man. Like and doing that, bro, like I said, I can really feel a change. I can really feel a shift in things, bro.
Yeah, that's really great, bro. And that's like it's just God grooming you to be even better than yourself. So like I always think like, man, I'm gonna be better down the line. I'm gonna be better than the person that I am now. And I'm like, I think
Mhm.
how I view myself now is like, man, I could be better than what I am now down the line. It's
Yeah.
crazy to think that we're always gonna grow and just be better than we were before.
Hmm. Yeah. And it's like, bro, to take it even like a little further than that, bro. Like I was thinking about this probably like within like the last couple of weeks, man. Like, bro, like I was thinking about like some of the goals I had as a child, like things I always tell my mom or my dad I always wanted to do. And it's like, bro, like at this moment I'm doing a few of those things. And it's like, bro, like I'm really the person that I really want to be.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. And it's a thing to see, and it's like you didn't become that person overnight. Like
Hmm.
I've seen I've seen the growth in you and the steps that it took. And a lot of people don't know. They try to dodge pain, or they try to use they try to use pain in like a negative way, but like you have to go through pain to get to the person. You have to go through pain and get to the person that you are today.
Man, that's so true, bro. And like on top of that, bro, you have to let your pain be your stepping steps to taking to a higher level. And help you level up as a person.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Because it's like pain. I don't care what anybody says. Like pain is something that everybody on this earth can relate to.
Hmm.
Pain, like we, it's so many different cultures and races and all this other stuff. But I feel like pain is, like you said, is something that everybody can relate to, and it's just a stepping stone in life to becoming a better person.
Yeah, man. It kind of got me thinking of something I heard Wale say in a song. He said everybody gets hurt, but nobody heals the same. And it's like,
Wow.
bro, like we all deal with life, we all get hit by life, but the way we respond is so different. you know. And like some
Yeah.
people let their pain speak for them. You're like when you're having a conversation with them, like you're no longer talking to them, you're talking to their pain, you're talking to their hurt, talking to their ego. But if you give it time, that person will return and though that hurt will go away. Cause like I know I've been like that plenty of times, bro. Like but I've said things I probably didn't mean because it wasn't me speaking, it was my heart speaking for me.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. And bro, that's so true. Because I know we're not on the subject of football right now, but I was watching, I Am Athlete with
Mhm.
Antonio Brown on there, and Antonio Brown was basically said he was like everybody responds differently, you know, and I think Brandon Marshall was saying too. He was explaining like he said, well, if that was the old me, I probably would have responded this way. Um, he said, but the me now, I probably would have responded that way, and
Yeah.
just going back to your point that everybody responds differently. And
Mhm.
Antonio Brown was basically saying like everybody comes from like different backgrounds. Like if you come from this area of this city or this hood, like you're gonna respond in a different way that may look crazy to other people. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, man. That's so true because not everybody was brought up the same. And some people never been put in that environment because like in certain environments, certain things are just normal, and you don't realize that thing is normal there isn't normal somewhere else until you get somewhere else, and you see how everybody else
Mm,
responds. You're like, oh, like how come they're not responding like this? Right? It's because they have a different normal than where you grew up at, like the environment you was raised in.
yeah, that's so true, and I think that has like you said, that has a lot to do with the environment that you grew up in, and like, the one thing that's true is that we're all different.
Mhm.
Um, we all grew up differently, and we all deal with pain differently, and um, I think the biggest thing is just everybody needs to learn how to deal with pain in a positive way, just not a negative way.
Mhm.
I think a lot of our culture does that. They push on like, well, you going through this pain, like we offer like drinks and all this other stuff, and you know what I mean. Like it's just push a lot of negativity, pills. You see a lot more people dying from like these, like people who have like depression, even like celebrities, bro, like that be going through things. Like they take all these like pills and stuff, and then later in life they die. So it's crazy how our culture is really pushing is using pain um as something really really negative, but when really it can be used in a positive way.
Yeah. Like, what did you do, or like, how did you learn how to deal with your pain in such a positive way and learning how to express it without even like hurting others?
um well, I would think about um it's really thinking. I'm learning to like think before I speak.
Mm,
um Sometimes I need some time alone just to like really like let things out and really just tell God about how I feel inside. And even though I can't see God physically, I know spiritually like that He's like listening to like my hurt and my pain. So being able to be just vulnerable um with God in my private time has really like helped me to like deal with like my own pain and my own issues of the things that I've been through.
man, that's dope, man. I know something for me. Uh, I've kind of learned to. I'm such a brain fart right now. I forgot what I was about to say. I'm not gonna
No,
pass
you
to
get
you, bro. I feel like I
no,
was about to make a point, but I forgot exactly what I was about to say. Oh,
no. But how do you how did you learn to deal with the pain that you've been through? Or how did you learn how to use pain in a positive way, not a negative way?
uh, what did I do, man? Writing helped a lot because I learned like the reason why writing was is so good for me is because I learned that I couldn't go to everybody else about everything I'm going through, you know. So instead of like just telling everybody like what I'm feeling and this and that, I just started writing, you know. And with writing, it allowed me to let those things out, then to even help me think about things from a different perspective, from somebody else's perspective, and being like, okay,
Mm,
why do they respond like that? like that might be a normal response for them, even though like it isn't for me, but
Wow.
accepting that, instead of just like judging. I was like, man, this person's such a bad person, this and that. I was like, maybe that's just a norm for how they was brought up, and not necessarily trying to change them, but accept that and think about, like, okay, how can I respond to that without uh compiling on negativity with it. So just trying to be
Yeah,
like more positive and stuff. That's something that really helped me, bro. And of course praying. Praying does wonders.
man. Man, that's so deep, and I don't think people understand like the power of like writing your thoughts and stuff down. And I know you do that a lot, and to be able to use that pain to write it down
Mhm.
on like paper, you're making it real, bro, and that's healing in itself. And I think that's literally to me that's literally getting your thoughts out.
Yeah,
To be honest,
yeah,
like that's
yeah.
you're literally getting your thoughts out on paper. So being able to see the things that you're thinking in a physical in like a physical way is so deep, bro. And there's so much healing in that.
Bro, then sometimes like after you write something down, you like a week or two or something like that go by, you'll forget like, oh damn, I did write that down. Because but like you feel so relieved in a way. And they say, oh
Yeah,
no, like that feeling isn't bottled up inside you because you already let it out.
yeah, for sure, bro. For sure. And it's when you're a lot of people I work in a hospital, a lot of people are in a hospital because they can't heal. And I don't mean in like when they get injured, you fall off a bike and you can't heal, not that type of healing. I'm talking about like inside healing of just
Them emotional
judgmental,
wounds.
yeah, emotional wounds. I guarantee you, bro, if people had a lot more forgiveness in their hearts, it will be less people in the hospital today. I'm 100% right, bro.
Bro, and it's like in order for you to forgive somebody else, you have to learn how to forgive yourself too. And have to take ownership
Mm,
for the things that you've done in a role you've played in the position you're in life right now, or the position you were in the past. You have to hold
man,
yourself accountable, but then also you have to forgive yourself too.
yeah, it's man, that is so deep, bro. Um, growing up, that's been something like it's like the things that like I've been through. Like once, like even when I make a mistake, um, I don't even ponder on it too much because that's just life, bro.
Yeah,
And I'm able when you're able to forgive yourself, bro, like you can accomplish anything, bro. Like
facts.
you just I feel like once you're able to forgive yourself, you have a better view of yourself.
Mm, yeah. And then on top
Yeah.
of that, when you forgive yourself, you allow yourself to move forward instead of holding yourself back.
Yeah, right, man. Cause it's like if you're not able to do that, bro, like you're gonna be constantly believing that you think you are the person that you were when you made that mistake. And you're gonna be living in that every day, bro. Like that's tormenting, bro. You're
Yeah.
tormenting yourself at that point, you know?
You're holding
And
yourself in your own personal prison.
yeah, bro, that dang, bro, that's deep. It feels like because I felt that before, bro, and it's like it's not fun, bro. Like you just feel like it almost feels like a panic attack, bro, to be
Mhm.
honest. Like you just I can't really explain it. It's just something that you have to go through that you may have to feel in like your own personal life. And yeah, it's just not fun. I would say just find a way to get your thoughts and your past like out of like your system. Like just talk to someone or even like write it down, bro.
That's so, bro. It really got me reminiscing on how like I was seeing you at UIU and you told me like, bro, like I want to really enjoy this wrestling season and everything that comes with it. And like, you was telling me how like you wanted to be more present with the season. And it was like, bro, I really felt that was something that we truly did. Like your senior year of wrestling, but I feel like we made the most out of it. Even when you was injured, bro, we still made sure that we was having fun, bro. Even we
Yeah.
probably wasn't like partying, drinking, like doing stuff like that, like 24/7 or this and that, but we was still having fun, enjoying the whole process, the whole journey of the season.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. Like, and now that you like bring that back up, like, um, and it's crazy because I remember us having those conversations, and that's the same year that COVID hit. So like the fact that we was even having that conversation, and we didn't even know COVID was coming, but we were just, it was our senior year. We just felt really like grateful because
Yeah.
um, and I felt like we were really living in a moment. Like we did a lot of things together. Uh, um, even when I was cutting weight, bro, we was working out together, bro. I feel like that's like living in the moment, bro. Like you remember those moments and you don't take them for granted.
Yeah, man, that's so true. Like from us, like going to Subway or even like
Heck
going to
yeah,
McDonald's, just us just like driving around, bro. Or like even like just walking
yeah.
around campus, man. Doing little things like that.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. And just bro, and like when we're in Iowa, bro, like I feel like one thing that we did great too is just really like when the sun was out and the snow was kind of melting, those type of days where it just feels like that
Beautiful.
fresh air feeling, bro. Like it was just kind of the breathtaking feeling,
Mhm.
those type of days in Iowa, bro. And um yeah, bro, I think those are just things that you got to really live in a moment and not take them for granted because uh, it was taken away so fast, bro. Like just with COVID hitting, and we made the best out of it.
Yeah. Man, it's so amazing to me how our core self is starting to reach the surface, and that who with the people that we are, like our character and stuff like that, like now we're starting to really show that, and let people see that, because like me and you, like we know each other, but like not a lot of other people really know us, you know.
Oh yeah, for sure. And uh, I think we met at the right time too, bro. Like we was in like I was even like you. I think both of us we were two different whole people when we first met each other, bro.
A
That's the
fact,
crazy thing, bro. Like we was
fact.
two different people, bro. And like it's crazy.
Bro, it
Like
just shows how we've did like how we both grown, but then we also grown together also.
yeah, and just being able to feed back off of each other,
Mhm.
and hold each other accountable and
Yeah.
not just being like yes men and not judging us for like because we told each other things that we probably haven't told other people, and for
Mhm.
us to be vulnerable with each other and not being able to like judge each other or tell someone else that you did this or you did that, and I think that's like growth in that too.
Yeah, like man, like I remember like I remember situations where you told me, bro, like I'm not gonna lie to you, but you kind of tripping. And I was like, I low key needed to hear that because I kind of was, but you telling me that like you kept it real with me, no matter what other people were saying. And I truly appreciate that.
Oh yeah, of course, bro. And that's one thing that I I hate hearing the right thing, bro. And I think we could all be honest with that too, bro. Like we hate hearing what's right. It's like, oh, that gut touching thing, like we're
Mhm.
like, man, all right, but it feel down but it just builds character in you. You're becoming a better person when you don't even have yes men in your circle. Cause
So,
like you're gonna be looking if you got yes men in your circle, you're gonna be you're gonna be another Ben Simmons. That's
it's crazy.
it's crazy, dude. Like it's man, but yeah, I think you become who you are too by the people that you associate with.
Mm, yeah, yeah, man. That's so true, and that's why now, like, I'm so cautious about the people that I talk to and the people I associate myself with. You know, like when I was younger, I wanted to hang around everybody. I wanted to talk to everybody. But now it's like I have to protect my peace and protect my energy, man. And I can't give that way or sacrifice that for everybody else, you know?
Oh yeah, because everybody ain't worth it, bro. Trust me,
Yeah.
everybody ain't worth it. People, like I said, people just want a reaction out of you. People just want a reaction, and later in life, like it may not happen in that moment, but like
Yeah.
people get humbled, bro. Later in life,
Bro,
and
bro,
when
that's what I've been realizing like this past week, bro, with different individuals being so negative towards me, whether it's like dudes saying F me and this and that, like just hating, but it's like, dang, like you really hating, like you're jealous too, like come on now.
yeah,
But it's like, bro, like we're like you not my friend or anything, but like, dude, like we're guys, bro. That jealousy stuff,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
for that's
High
for
schools,
yeah, like come on, like
it,
are you
it's
how can you really call yourself a man if you're jealous of another guy or if you're hating on another guy? Like
right.
how can you really respect how can you look yourself in the mirror? Like I how?
It's just so crazy, bro. It's just like it's just like high school drama, bro.
Yeah.
It really is, and it's like I feel like our culture is really living in, like you were saying, like with dudes being jealous over other dudes, friends being jealous over they friends because they get blessed. Like it's crazy. Like you gotta be happy for your friends, bro. Like or
Yeah.
even someone that you may associate with. Be happy for them, bro.
But
Like it's
I enjoy seeing other people win, bro. I enjoy
yeah,
seeing people have those small victories or their major victories that mean something to them, bro. Because it's like, bro, like it's not easy. Like this life thing is not easy, and there's enough people already telling you f that or f you or you can't do this or you can't do that. And it's like when you do it, like I feel like people should be applauded because this life thing isn't the easiest.
oh yeah, for sure, bro. It's really not, bro. Um, and you know when I was at my freshman year, take you down memory lane, bro.
Mhm.
This is like uh um this is like young. This is young Foley, young Foley. Yeah,
Young All
yeah,
American.
yeah, young All American. This is like my freshman year, bro. Like I freshman year of high school. I mean, not high school, but college. Um, I had like some my own teammates that were like hating on me and saying all this stuff, and Foley's not gonna make the lineup because I was having like weight issues and stuff. But at the end of it, everybody had respect for me, bro, because I took fourth as a freshman, bro, and I
Yeah,
still made the lineup. Yeah, it really is crazy, bro. Like in the moment, like people really just hate and they say negative things about you, but really like the best thing to do when that happens is just take action. Just show them in your action. You don't got to argue with nobody. When you know who you are and know who you're called on to be, like you don't need to prove anything to anyone. You just got to prove to yourself that you're not those things that people are saying about you.
yeah. It's like just keep on being you wherever you is, you know. And it's like even with you being you, like yourself, uh, don't become complacent in that. Like just still work towards being the best version of yourself.
Right, for sure, bro. Man, and this I would tell anyone that's like listening or whatever, um, if anyone has ever spoken like bad things over your life, you just gotta rebuke those things, bro. Like
Mhm.
you just gotta speak, just speak positive, speak life into yourself because your
Yeah.
words have life. Like it says that in the Bible, like your words, your tongue has the power of life and death. It's crazy to
Mhm.
think about that. So I would just say speak life over yourself, speak the things that you want to do, because it's going to come to pass.
Man, that's so real, bro. Man, I low key, I think that's the best part to just leave this episode at, man. Like just right there,
Yeah,
bro. Because that was a
yeah,
gem within itself, man. And that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna leave it right there, man.
Stay loved and be loved.
Yeah.